They'll start this drive out on the ground. Shoves him and puts it on the carpet. It's out. And he's got room. Oh, again. And all the way in. Touchdown, Seattle. On the field, and they will send this one away.
Take it in at the 3. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Seattle's offense coming back onto the field, ready for their second drive. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into
That should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And a nice spin into some open field. The 20. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle.
I know I should keep the focus and the spotlight on the hero that just scored, but tackling's been an issue.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. And he will find his man on the outside.
Finding room at midfield.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Looking middle, and that's complete.
And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line.
From the 32. Second quarter now from Seattle, and it is the Seahawks with the football here. As they've got it with a 1st and 10. Now this throw caught left side. And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13 zone, but it's incomplete. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. This is caught. Touchdown, Seahawks. From 13 yards out. And they're able to add. The Bears send the kicking team out there, and they will send this one away.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
The Seattle now ready to march onto the field.
Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So, to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
Rolling to his right. He's got him in. Complete. And they'll get this well past midfield and up incomplete. Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. They'll set up a throw. Being chased out left. Looking left sideline, it's complete. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line.
This offense continues to be a hot knife through butter.
And he's got it. Caught in the end zone as they take over deep in their own territory.
Alert! Alert! Go!
They'll start this drive out on the ground.
77 yards rushing for.
Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. Now a handoff looking right. A sizable gain there, 9 yards as they get it back to a 3rd and 5. On play action, they'll throw. Throwing left side, it's complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 39. They'll drop to throw. He'll take a shot for the end zone. End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. A great effort there. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend.
And the Seahawks are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead.
Good throw there, and I don't want to blow it too out of proportion, but he looks a lot more comfortable in his second season.
You can tell he put the work in the offseason, and what I mean by that is understanding the playbook. Not just the plays and how to execute them, but how to do it against a variety of defenses. Also understands his team better, what they can and cannot.
Ready?
They're going to look to throw. Looking left side, and it's complete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Again, he'll drop to throw. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 36. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's going to get this down near.
Let's go now.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards. 2nd and 2. Quick hitter here, it's complete.
After what they faced during this game where they've given up a ton of yards downfield, there has to be a measure of revenge right there for the secondary. They've been shredded throughout the game and finally forced an incompletion.
And now they're in the hurry up. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Steps away. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. The decision to tuck and run gets him 3, but that's not enough. Now it's 4th. They'll try and throw for it here. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And this is caught inside the 5. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their head. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And some room to work. Hurdles over him. And they finally bring him down, but he reaches the 16. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawks.
They've got to be feeling very comfortable and confident here with this lead in the football here in the 4th quarter, Charles. And I don't think that they need to score again, but it seems like this offense is just getting better as the game goes on. They've scored on their last 2 drives.
Certainly feels like a chance for them to continue to have some fun out there, doesn't it? Game's already decided, as you noted. So they can continue to play loose, break out some other concepts, maybe run a few trick plays, get other people involved. Heck, even go deep on one of these first snaps just because they can.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Now a pass dumped off to his running back. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line. And the Seahawks on 3rd down. They've been very good, 5 for 7 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Throwing there, but this pass. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And now off to the races, down the right side. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle.
Here we go. Ready?
They'll start on the ground here on first down.
Boy, 227 yards rushing for him now here in week 1. A very solid start to this new campaign.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. On first down, he'll drop to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Coming up on the final 2.5 minutes. And boy, has it been fun to watch this offense operate. Quite the display, and now they look to polish it off.
And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. He's got a man. That's caught. Left sideline. Defense was expecting run, and they're dealt a pass of over 15 yards. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. They've got a 2nd down now as they look to salt this one away.
And he's able to work his way down inside the red zone to the 19-yard line.
And the offense moving quickly to the line. Throwing left side, it's complete.
And the Seahawks are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line.
They'll try to run this one in. That sends them 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
3rd and goal as they look to pour some more salt in the wound.
Looking to throw. And give them another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues.
Well, CD, simply put, if anyone around the league wasn't paying quarterback, as everybody was up at the line of scrimmage, he just didn't call for the snap in time.
Yeah, I think he needs a little bit better awareness out there because you got to know when the clock's in single digits and either snap it or get a timeout call.
There he goes, right side. He's at the 30, 10, and all the way in. Touchdown, Seattle. They scored the most points of anyone on opening week. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. To be incomplete.
The Seahawks are 1-0 on the year following the win in Week 1, and they've gotten a pretty good deal from the schedule makers as well. Home dates in Weeks 1 and 2.
And I would believe that
And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown. A great play there. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. Oh, able to avoid him. There he goes, left side. He's at the 40, 20. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Here comes the Buccaneers punter now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. This is taken at the 23.
A solid punt, but also a nice return there of 14 yards.
And it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10. There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. Last week, over 100 yards, 3 touchdowns. We were talking with him on the field before the game. He said simply, I was in a groove. He obviously was.
And I think he's been a little modest about that, being in a groove. That's a big-time game right there. And I think he feels like his entire team is coming along with him because they're creating spaces and holes for him to run through. He's making people miss, running through tackles. They are locked in a big way.
2nd quarter now from Seattle, and it is the Seahawks with the football here.
From their own 40 to the other 40. The gain of 20 leads to 1st and 10. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 30. They'll start this drive out on the ground. Ooh, with a juke. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Now a nice throw here, right side. He hauls it in. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
Working with the lead, trying to get to 2-0. Here's 1st and 10.
Now here's a throw that's complete. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. He's been a one. They'll set up a throw. And a throw right sideline is complete. And they will eventually get him down, but he's in. They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. They'll look to throw. Touchdown, Seahawks. A great effort. fourth down, they'll try and run for it. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. They'll roll him out right. He's got his man on the crossing route.
He's got room at the 30. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now. End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. They go play action here on first down. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Now a play fake here on first down. It's caught at the 10. Touchdown. A great effort there. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. Now a throw here, hauled in. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
This offense really looking polished these first couple of weeks. Here's first and 10.
Now a throw left sideline here is complete. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And he finds a man on a crossing route. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 42. Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes. And they're going to speed things up here. On play action, they'll throw. Now he'll turn and throw deep back to the other side of the field. It's a big play there for Seattle. 45 yards. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And able to give one man the slip there as he works his way forward for about 3. Off the option, that's complete. Touchdown, Seahawks. A great play there. With 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game.
And the Seahawks get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead.
I guess it kind of goes without saying at this point, but he's had a great game, as we like to say, a nose for the end zone, no doubt.
Continues to find it throughout this game, and I'm sure he's got a nice place to live. He might want to make an offer on the end zone for a second home, because that's what it's been like throughout this contest. He knows how to get there, and boy, he looks happy when he does.
He's already bought all the property in the end zone. That's the problem. He's going to sell to himself now. They showed off a nice juke of the defender before the next wave could bring him down. Second down and inches. He'll buy some time right. Past the 20. Shreds him with a stiff arm.
And he's going to be pushed out of bounds inside the...
Let's go now.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. Shoves him away. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it second and 4. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. He'll drop to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. He's got his man on the crossing route.
And he'll be taken down, but not
than that. Second down. Rolling to his right. Wide open receiver, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they got it.
But he couldn't seal the deal.
On third down, they're going to run for it here. And he might have got this across midfield, not by much. They'll mark it down.
Hey, ready? Check.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. Oh, he shifts past him. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. Second and 3. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And oh, he spins past him and into space.
And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield.
19 yards there on the catch and run. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And some space here. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. 34 yards there and a first down.
No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the fourth quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
And the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total.
Partner, I know we're still in the afternoon slate here. Some primetime games still on the docket, but it's going to be tough to top this effort. What an offensive performance we have seen. They have been unstoppable from the moment we began this game, and they're not holding back. They're still throwing the football here in the fourth.
They certainly are.
And they are going to score again. Yet another.
It's week 3 of the National Football League, and we've got the Seahawks' speedy running back. He had a performance for the ages last week, one of the greatest we'll ever witness. It's the Seahawks and the Jets, just ahead on EA Sports.
Well, we are about a $50 cab ride away from Midtown Manhattan at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford. Today, it's week 3, and we've got a good one in store between the Seattle Seahawks and the New York Jets. So now here comes the Jet offense as they get ready to take over. They'll be led out by a Heisman runner-up during his college days. It's the versatile Jalen Hurts. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. These are his numbers from last week's contest. 14 carries, 90 yards, and a touchdown.
I can't remember the last time we did a game and a coach didn't talk about establishing the run first. But they've lost 2 straight games, so they still want to do that, but they've got to have some contingencies, some other options.
That all the way in. Touchdown, New York. And it's now a 7-0 game.
I think it's fair to say there's nothing that gets a crowd to its feet quite like a big play, and that was something special there. Boy, was he moving.
And that's the kind of play where you have to kind of catch your breath afterwards. So just give me a second here, because when he shifted into high gear, he was an absolute blur out there. No substitute for speed. We talk about that all the time. The evidence was right there.
So here come the Seahawks now for their first drive. And now off to the races down the right side. The 20. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle.
Well, Charles, this offense is just so explosive. They lead the league.
They're going on fourth down with Hurts. To the right side, it's Kelsey.
And he is going to have a Jets first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive.
A big pickup of 12 yards on fourth down to keep this drive from stalling.
So this drive going to continue following the conversion on fourth. Here's 1st and 10. Hurts with a little pop pass on the jet sweep.
And the ball is knocked out. Could have been a costly mistake, but as it turns out, they keep possession.
You can't give away these types of opportunities in the red zone. And I'm sure that was flashing through his brain as the ball escaped his hands.
And it's intercepted at the goal line.
And the Seahawks are going to take possession here at the 20-yard line.
Definitely not the ideal time to see that mistake, partner, because this is still a one-possession game, and that's at least a field goal that just vanished with that turnover. Now, pressure's on defensively to prevent that pick from turning into points for the other side.
And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. Back to throw here. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done.
Plenty of shouts from this crowd as they watch the replay. They want a challenge, and they're going to get one. Did he keep those feet in bounds?
Second and 14. They're going to look to throw. Looking left sideline, it's complete. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. 39 yards the distance covered on the catch and run. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. And he can't escape, and down he goes. Here we go on 2nd and 12. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And this is caught. Touchdown. A great effort there.
I know there's no magnet in the ball, but sometimes for the punt returner, after such a scramble, it sort of feels that way, doesn't it? He has it, he loses it. Somehow the ball finds its way back to him.
Atone for his sin, and you know he's taking a deep sigh of relief right now. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He's got a man. That's caught. Left sideline. 22 yards there, a 1st down. They'll drop to throw. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. So in jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 43. Out to his left. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. And he's going to be brought down at about the 16. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Going right side here, and that's complete.
And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line.
This will be the 8th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 7. Rolling to his left. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And a nice little quick spin move before he's dropped. And a pretty good gain. Looking to throw. Looking left sideline, it's complete. And he'll be out of bounds. A gain of 32 that time.
We spent a lot of time talking on the field. How about off the field? Evaluation, and they spent a lot of time saying in here who has big playability, and that's exactly what we're seeing here.
And he will take this one in for the Seattle touchdown. A great play there. With his
all the time I'm manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
Going down the middle, and it's complete. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line.
They made a nice effort to stick.
They'll start this drive out on the ground.
That's to about the 28. 2nd down coming up.
Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Here's a 2nd and 7. Looking left side, and it's complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. They'll look to throw now on first down. Throwing right, and that's complete.
And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line. So 1st and 10. And if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second-half blowout material.
To the sideline, and that is a heck of a catch as he was able to get both feet in. He continues to deliver a first down here. He had 4 catches in the first half, and this one number 5. They'll look to throw again. End zone caught. Touchdown. They'll start on the ground here on first down. Powering forward. And they're able to get this one across the 35. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. On first down, he'll drop to throw. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. They'll roll him out right. And he finds a man on the crossing route. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. A big play there. His 3rd touchdown of the game, his 8th on the year.
And the Seahawks have got it on cruise control.
Big Lion.
Here's 2nd and 8. And oh, he took that in one-handed. What a grab. And now they're in the hurry-up. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. Oh, what a juke into space. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. A great play there. 51 yards.
And the Seahawks get another 3rd-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead.
Bottom line, when you play a runner with these talents, you've got to be able to wrap up and get him on the ground. Or the first person who gets there, hold him up long enough for the next wave to get there and get him down. Otherwise, he will continue downfield.
That passing incompletion, I don't think they needed the completion, but Charles, this is an offense right now that they're just having fun. They're clicking on all cylinders.
Yeah, you're right. They didn't need it.
He's got a man complete.
And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line.
End zone caught. Touchdown Seattle. An 18-yard touchdown grab.
And the Seahawks are closing in on a 3rd straight victory to start the campaign.
A nice throw there by the 2nd-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie.
Take over on offense. They've won 2 straight, and they lead this one as well as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll start this drive out on the ground. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down. The Seahawks on 3rd down. They have been superb. 5 for 6 to this point. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. 90 yards receiving now for him in the ball game. It's a first down.
Go.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. He'll look to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Throws right side, and that's complete.
And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line.
He'll buy some time right. And this is caught inside the 5. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown.
Okay, ready?
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. The Jets will bring in a nickel set here as they try to stop this third down. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. And the offense moving quickly to the line. That one looks like he'll throw here. Steps away. He's got a man, complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. He got 29 yards that time. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And they'll get this down to the 10. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on first and goal. The quick slant caught. And he will get into the end zone. It's another